Valencia versus Celta Vigo. Valencia plus 180, Celta Vigo plus 160. Split these two if you dare. The under or over is 2.5, with the over being at minus 105. The draw is at plus 235. Was expecting it to be around plus 215. Paco, draw on the cards whenever these two meet up, but on the last day of the season as well. Could we say that this is a 0-0 or 1-1?
Well, I have to say that these two teams are professional drawers this season. In Valencia's case, I think we're talking about 15 games being drawn, more or less tied with Cadiz, with Getafe. Only Sevilla have drawn more than Valencia, and that's why Bordalás' style, goes for the 1-0, trying to be tight at the back, trying to be very defensive. And that's why Valencia have been very much irrelevant in La Liga this season. They are going to finish mid-table, 11th, 10th position. I don't really know at the end of the day at what spot they're going to finish, but definitely not in the European race, definitely not in the Champions League spot. So that's why I believe that ultimately Valencia are not going to change that much the way they play in this last game. Nothing on the line, nothing for Celta too. Only remember that being one spot over or below means a few more million euros for your wallet, but that's not really, a real motivation for the squad. The only thing which might in some way affect this game, regardless of the lineups, regardless of some Valencia players being, starting because it's the last game as Valencia players, might be the demonstrations which are going to be held outside the Valencia stadium. We could easily see a half-empty stadium this Saturday, because many of the fans are in an absolute outrage because everything which is happening over here in Valencia, the way the team is being managed, protests against Peter Lim, against the president. So, plenty of turmoil in the city. And that's why I believe that the atmosphere is not really going to be in favor of Valencia. Okay. And that might be one of the game changers on such a game. But looking at the odds and looking at the potential outcomes of this game, I went definitely straight ahead with draw, because Valencia are experts on this, and also I believe Celta will score at least one. So possibly 1-1, 0-0 is the outcome of the game.
Yeah, I mean the lines, Pavlos, are telling you Valencia at minus 195 to score twice, so they're only expecting them to score once at best. Celta at minus 175 again, so they're only expecting them. All their numbers say 1-1, or if you just want to be ultra careful, it's the plus 235 draw. In agreement, Pavlos?
Yes. I was looking at Celta very closely this season. They only pieced together back-to-back wins. I think just once or twice all season. It's been really hard for them to win one match and then keep the confidence high and then win another one. So that tells me a lot. And in the last match, of course, they beat Elche. So now it's their time to either lose or draw. And but this Valencia side hasn't been anything special lately. I mean, they just want to get the season over with, maybe find new employers next season, or take some time off. And this could easily be a boring match with no shots on target, like a goalless draw, like a 1-1. The only thing that worries me here is that I actually saw a prop bet on which team is going to finish in the top 10, which I thought it was weird, but then I thought maybe that's the last thing to play. Maybe Valencia, for some reason, want to win the final match of the season. I just don't think that is. I think this is going to be a very boring match. So if you pick the draw here, then that's a very good bet, yes.
Okay, let's have a little look at the official picks, because neither of these sides are going to be looking back upon this season with fond memories. Valencia could have done, but they absolutely blew it. They had their day out in the sun, but listen, they've had just as many downsides, and most of them have started with the chanting outside the ground. Draw, plus 235. Roll on August for Valencia, and basically Celta Vigo as well.